Good afternoon, YouTube. I thought I'd just do a quick one off the cuff for you. All the noise you can hear in the back is the gardener guy. He's going into one on one of those driving mowers. I'm dying to have a crack on it, but he won't let me near it. But yeah, so I mean, I've been on X and all that. As I said to you all, please on YouTube. I mean, as I said to you all, don't listen to the mainstream media. But I heard a message put out to a great YouTuber at Paz. I mean, well, it seems that the Sly News and Co Limited well, they're hitting the rocks, are they? They're losing money, head over foot. No one wants to know. So that is totally amazing. And I mean, I feel there's a great awakening happening, guys. I mean, everyone. I mean, I was listening to June as well. I mean, she's very informative. I mean, Jesus Christ, she knows the ins and outs of everything, that one. But yeah, respectfully, of course. But yeah, I mean, what she was saying about everyone doing their bit, it's just, I mean, like everyone, like even down to the money. I mean, everyone, try using the cash, right? Because, you know, there's some turnip in the Bank of England that's, you know, say, oh, let's all do digital, because they want to get the money first. They want to get everything. They're charging this and they're charging that. And everyone wants cash. So just keep dealing cash, because everyone's pushing back. And their agenda's just not happening. I mean, Jesus Christ, how much more? And I'm sorry to use a name. I've got a name in vain there, but how much more can Labour balls it up as well? I mean, that woman that's in charge of the thingies, the P&O ferries. Now, I'm not into P&O, right? Ever since, I don't know if you remember, a few years back when they laid off all those guys and girls, you know what I mean, over Zoom, didn't they? I mean, I appeal to everyone, just boycott P&O. They're crap, you know what I mean? They don't give nothing for us, but British people. They don't give nothing for us workers. I mean, what they did, they sacked all the guys that were working, and they replaced them with cheaper foreign imports. So, I mean, all your haulage companies out there, I mean, please, come on, guys, stop using it. And then they were supposed to, what was it, £1 billion investment from them yesterday. And supposedly, one of the Gestapo, she lost it. Well, to be honest, I'd rather not have their money, to be honest. And I would personally never, ever use them again. As they say, they do that to you. You can't forget that sort of action. So that was that one thing, and it's great news that Sky and all of them, as I say, get immersed into the public, you know, the platforms, you know, and get your news and all that. And I mean, it's more spot on, it's more truthful, you know what I mean? It's not all the waffle. I mean, I don't think anyone's ever really in the news world come out and spoke up for us, because they're all getting paid big bucks and they don't give a shoot about us. So, you know, they can all jog on. So yeah, so keep up with that, and that's terrific news. Labour, or as I'll say, I'll do a bit later with my notes, you know what I mean, because, you know, I can't keep it all up here. But I mean, well, Labour, I mean, they just write it up and make it up themselves, didn't they? I mean, how much more lying and bull? I mean, what's that smell? Was it? I mean, bullshit. Can they come out with? Do they think we're all totally mentally disturbed? I mean, I know I am. I mean, I suspect Freedom Daddies, right? But do they really think we're all that stupid, right? And I mean, I was on my other account, X, yesterday. I mean, Jesus Christ, the pictures of all the boats of all the illegals coming in. It's the messages I've been getting of people there. It's, you know, it's totally off its nut what those dudes are doing up and down this country, and it's got to stop. I mean, I saw a clip earlier, and they're dressed up as those nasty, cowardly bastards. I'm sorry, but you can strike me out for that one, right? You know, from the October the 7th a year ago, you know, dressed up with these Palestinian marches, all dressed up. You know what I mean? Giving it, you know, dressed up as terrorists, flying terrorist flags, looking like suicide bombers. Right? I'm not being funny, but I find that alarming and distressing. And if I saw that, I would just want to, my action would be to attack. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I'm not saying that I am going to do it, because we know the old bill get very busy on someone like me, because I just fit the profile, didn't I? Perfect nicking, right? But, you know, they're getting away with it. And I'll tell you what, this just goes to prove it. There's another thing I saw on X as well. And I know I'm bigging up X, so go over to X. It's great fun. You could be a little bit wilder on X than on this platform. I mean, this platform, great platform, but X is a little bit wilder. But if you go over to X, I saw the boys, and I must say, I salute each and every one of you, right? Each and every one of you laddies, man. You know, that Palestinian march was giving it uno largio up the streets, all the blue-haired brigade, you know, all that mob, the gays for Palestine, all that mob, your usual illegals that are all claiming benefits, all that mob, you know, all of them different, you know, the shite of our society, to be totally honest, and the sooner they're cleansed, the better. And I'm not calling for ethnic cleansing like you are us and actually trying to do. I mean, there were some geezers in the boozers, and they're all shouting out, "Ah, Palestine, throwing their flags, bloody doing all what they do, their trumpets and bloody God knows what else." Not one of them could play a tune between them, right? And, you know, a few lads, I'd say what, half a dozen geezers come out of a boozer, I'm not being funny, smashed them up. I mean, one guy caught one of their stewards right on the chin, knocked him out cold, KO. I mean, it was bosh, straight on the canvas. His feet didn't, he took off. And I'm not like, you know, encouraging violence, but sometimes it's lovely to see, you know what I mean? Like, so what, really? You know what, you're going to come and arrest me on that? You know what I mean? I thought it was a blinding punch. I'm only being a pundit. But, you know, it's coming to the stage where people are getting sick of it. And, you know, and people are awakening. So everyone, just don't come along as a raving lunatic like me or something, you know. But, you know, just tell your friends and, you know, just keep everyone informed of the madness that is happening. And also, I mean, for your depression and all that shenanigans, just keep away from the mainstream media, because they're on an agenda, guys. They're on an agenda, and they're losing. They're losing. We're smashing them up all over the place. I mean, I think the referee's going to come in for a technical knockout soon and just say you've got to give it up. I mean, Sky are financially doomed. You know what I mean? The BBC, I mean, the only reason the BBC exists is what? Because they threaten old people and all that with the licence fee. Don't pay it. Just untune the BBC. What is on the BBC? Nothing apart from refunds and a crappy propaganda program called EastEnders. It ain't worth shite. So, you know what I mean? So don't even bother with it. And don't pay your licence. Don't pay your licence. And if you look hard enough on the internet, they'll tell you how to do that, and you can get out of that, right? Just don't. I don't watch any of it. Don't pay them. And then that's what we do, because the advertisers won't want to know. And good, it's good, guys. It's good for your mental health. It's your nut. You've got to keep it. Get the truth. And when you get the truth, you get the feeling, you know, you feel better about yourself, because we are winning this battle. Right? And their narrative is losing. Everyone is waking up, okay? And I mean, I've seen some horrific things about some rituals or something on the X. I don't know how much. I didn't really want to look at it. I was flying into a bit of toast at the time, but it looked horrific. And some of the comments I read on that, I mean, have a look at that. And also, I'd like to say the messages of the lovely messages, and there was one especially from K&M, they were there, and their mum, their ma, as they said, it's a right northern accent, dialect or whatever, but they discovered this channel and they subscribed, and well, I've got to give them a shout out. Beautiful, beautiful, touchy messages, and all from all of you, all the messages. I mean, and you know, please all keep subscribing, keep strong, keep happy. Right? And just think, we're winning. Everyone is slowly waking up. So don't get upset, and you know, don't get distressed. And as I always say, hashtag #MAGA, right? And also, anyone that is feeling blue, right? And I'm on a serious note, you know. I mean, I'm always chirpy because I don't know. I'm feeling better about myself, and I think I may have found my calling. You know what I mean? How shy it is, but I don't care. You know what I mean? I do with my 56 followers, that'd do me. You know what I mean? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, look, and really, really on a serious matter, if there is anyone out there with addiction, you know, drink, drugs, you know what I mean, you know, you do need to reach out, or anyone that's feeling blue, you know, feeling stupid, you know, and feeling alone. You're not alone. Remember that, you're not alone, and you're not as stupid as you are. I mean, I am stupid. I am what you would call stupid, right? So phone this stupid Wally up, right, and we'll have a chinwag. DM me. I try to interact with everyone. I mean, I don't know what would happen if I had 2,000-3,000 followers. I don't know. But you know what? I would try to interact with every single bloody one of you, and I promise you all that. Because if it weren't the interaction that I had on X with my anxiety at the beginning of all this, I wouldn't be able to do this little video now. All right? I'd have a nervous breakdown. I'd have to take pills. I don't need that. As I said, I'm on 1 pill a day, and that's on a detox. Right? And that'll hopefully be booted into touch soon as well. I mean, so, but anyone, just reach out, right? Because there is people, and we're all, you know, we're slandered as right-wing nuts. But you know what? That ain't true. Okay, we're all nice people, man, and you become part of the community. You know, there's no such thing as right wing anyway. Okay, it's only plonkers that believe in all that shit, and they're usually the extreme left. And look in your history, and you'll find that's where all the Nazis and all that panardi come from, and communism. I mean, and the Labour Party, they're the extreme left. But as June rightly said, because I'm not going to get in trouble with her. Right, so that's just for June's, but as she rightly said, you know, yeah, we've got 4 years of them panardi, right, and their shenanigans, but you know what, they're doing the work for us, aren't they? And it will get better. So, you know, so anyone, please do reach out. Thanks for listening to my little afternoon waffle, and I'll catch you all later, and thank you so much. Oh, and please all subscribe and do the thumbs up for me, and please, I need the subscriptions now, because I've got a new target. I want to get onto the 100. So yeah, thank you all, and I love you all, man, and take it easy, and God bless you. Thank you. Bye bye.